So social media, friend or foe? It's one of those things. It's like it could be.
Pick your poison.
You can pick your poison.
Really pick your poison.
Reason why we want to bring this up is that you got to be. It's one of those things. It's like I don't know how to describe it. You just have to be paying attention to certain artists, their trajectory, and how the media sort of wiggles around them. 3 artists that I pay attention to in particular because I've just been noticing how their fan base and in the comment section of different social media platforms have been treating these artists from when they started blowing up to where they are now. 3 artists I'd like to focus on are Meg Thee Stallion, Dababy, and Dani Leigh. I think those are the best examples of what we'll see going forward and how social media will, in my opinion, ultimately destroy them. Even though it helped build them up, they really, really need to watch their asses, especially Dani Leigh with her Yellow Bone song.
I would say especially Meg Thee Stallion.
More importantly,
needs to watch out. When she was blowing up, she was getting into no beefs. She wasn't really that much on social media. She wasn't tweeting a whole bunch of stuff. It's sad to say, but it was just that was it, and it was really going well. And then
remember she had school. She was everybody was like, yo, she's going to college.
She started the Hot Girl Summer thing. Yeah. So it was like, okay, this girl, she's on a good path.
Yeah, she was.
But obviously, when you getting bigger, there's always going to be haters. Those are real haters. But then the bigger you get and the more controversy, there's people that are waiting for you to mess up. There's always people waiting for you to mess up, and once you do, they always will have a microscope under you, over you, every single time, no matter what you do. And that is what's going on right now with Meg Thee Stallion's career. There's mad people that are just looking at her every single, everything, especially with Shade Room. Going back to whatever she posts, she gets mad hate on Shade Room. She's twerking just is that all she does now? That's literally all you see.
But
it's just
the craziest part was that's pretty much what she was.
That's what. And now everyone's is that all she does? What are you talking about? So you got the problem is the internet is making people it's making people crazy, and this is the effect of it. This is what happens.
But we always said that though. You're always gonna get more hate than you're ever gonna get love.
No, it's true.
People love to love the villain.
Yeah.
They love to love the villain. That's why Future wins. He owns it. I've been said that, but
he just wants to get paid off it.
Yeah. No, legit. He literally came out and said, "Yo, my fans want me as a villain, so that's what I play."
He wants to get paid off the memes.
Yeah,
because they use a lot of Future memes out there, bro.
They do.
And he makes them.
They do.
He's certified.
They do, bro. Soon enough, the U.S. is gonna be like UK. Then you can't be using memes like that. It's gonna get to that point. But anyways, what we're saying is this social media thing is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Another person we got to bring up is Mario Judah, and all these artists. At this point in music, it's becoming too much your social media, what you do, your antics is what really drives your music.
Yeah.
That's what's really annoying now. If you be doing just the wildest shit, you can go number 1 the next week.
Yeah.
And it's just
It's not even about music.
Why? We're not doing music anymore.
It's going off the whole personality.
Yeah, it's going off. They're becoming reality stars, but they're making music.
And it's trash.
Yep. And that's what I'm warning about the Dani Leigh thing. It's you're becoming more known for, sadly, and that's a woman issue. Y'all got to take it up with her. But you're becoming more known for your relationship with Dababy and how that is being pushed more than your music. And it's as an artist, as a musician, you should be known more for your art than your outside antics.
What is Beyonce known for? Her music.
Her music.
Not just Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It's not just
Destiny's
that.
Child or
Rihanna's the same exact way.
The thing is, I'm realistically, your fans push you only so far. Dani Leigh only has one good song.
Yeah. Popular song, we could say.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah,
one
popular song.
But
and then Chris Brown made the Take It Easy. I'm well,
he can't even help that. He couldn't help that.
He literally bodied it for her. What are you gonna do?
All right, so we want to just talk about it?
Yeah,
let's just talk about it. All right, so when was it? Friday? It had to be Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday.
The Yellow
on
Bone.
what is it called? Thriller.
Triller. Yeah.
She previewed some music. Her song was called Yellow Bone. If you don't know, Yellow Bone is it a derogatory term or is it just like a?
It's a term. It feeds into the colorism argument amongst the black community and how yellow bones and red bones are really sort of propped up more so than the other hues of black women in the community. And by her putting that song out there, it caused a whole bunch of ruckus because people said that it was racially insensitive. Other people were like, how dare she, because she's not even black. It just brought up a shit ton of... I ain't gonna go into it.
The funny part was before we were recording this, literally, he's bringing the camera towards us, right? And she comes up with an apology video. So this is the best time we've ever had on this.
This was the best timing because like 2 days ago or a day ago, she literally said, y'all can't cancel me. Only God can cancel me. Well, it's Sunday and that didn't take too long.
That didn't take too long. So it's just what we're going back to, what we just said. It's the antics. It's like, what like no one's gonna remember that song. It's just the controversy that brought that came with it. It's just like, yo, you guys are not caring about the music. You're an artist. That does not make sense. It's like an athlete caring about every other thing except for playing.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you good.
But she's literally the next Tinashe. A girl that was able to dance. She showed promise. And then what happened?
Controversy. Colorism again.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna literally break it down. Tinashe did what? She did 2 On with Schoolboy. That was her good song. And then afterwards, what she do? She didn't focus on the music. She went out with Ben Simmons, ruined his career for a little bit. I mean, dude still can't shoot threes for shit. But I'm like, Tinashe then had a song with Chris Brown, got carried again. Then Chris Brown had beef with her. Cut that off.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, he had beef with her for a minute.
I didn't know that. What the?
And now what is Tinashe doing? Tinashe has shown...
Wait. Before, what did she say about Polar Express, too?
Oh
yeah.
Why would you say that?
Tinashe literally be putting her foot
Why would you say that, bro? No one was even talking about Polar Express.
But that's what I mean. It's the same thing. Dani Leigh is now being carried by Dababy, who already has a terrible image, but his music is okay for now.
It's gonna die out.
That Jones is gonna die out, and if you're trying to tell me otherwise, you're crazy.
Yeah.
And what you guys will recognize with this show is, yes, this comes off very harsh.
Yes,
but it's facts.
Sadly,
it's facts.
We need it.
It's facts. It's going to happen. Sadly.
You have to be able to critically look at this because what happened with Dababy. One of the things I'll be honest. I'm guilty of this. One of the things that really changed my point of view about Dababy was watching somebody put a YouTube compilation of this dude sucker punching people.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is what this dude is known for.
That's how he blew up. It's true because I don't know if it was a fight or when he shot the guy.
He killed. Yeah, that was what.
Yeah, it's like these things that are outside of the music, and it's like you guys have to realize this is what we're not telling you this to hurt you. We're telling you this to warn you. This is the official warning. The more you become known for the controversy, the less you become known for the music. And at some point, when the controversy gets too high and the music gets too low, you're done.
Yep.
You're done. And then that's how you end up on, I mean, I guess it's good money. That's how you end up on those reality TV shows. But you're no longer known for the thing that you got in this industry for.
That's how you end up right behind Trump, like Lil Pump.
Whatever
the hell his name is. Bro, you literally had to go sell your soul to go promote him to get a little bit more buzz. Like, I don't... Yo, today, we didn't even... All right, quick off topic. YK Osiris accepted $3,000 from a fan. You still can't just come out and say, like, yo, bro, like, I can't flex no more. You can't flex no more. And you saying thank you, and then you go in a battle with Lil Yachty when Lil Yachty was like, bro, just be honest. Like, don't fake flex.
Don't fake,
Like why? Like now, like it just goes back to what you guys have been saying. The antics, you gotta stop, bro.
And the thing is,
it's not saving you.
And here's the thing about it. Like I said, like we just keep harping because now this is bringing up stuff. People aren't gonna that throwaway song. People don't remember a lot of songs from the albums anymore. They have few songs that they pick here and there. Like I rock with this, I don't rock with this. It's like the controversy stays with them.
Yep.
The shit you do stays with them.
And why is that? The Shade Room. The Shade Room wants you to remember that.
Yeah.
Whenever, all they do is post Dababy and Dani Leigh. That's all they do. They don't post them in the studio. They made Dani Leigh made a video about her in the studio. They would not post that shit.
Exactly.
Not at all. They would not post it.
The Shade Room is not your friend. And I tell you, pay attention. Everybody who's watching or listening to this, pay attention to the comment section. There's certain posts that are always at the top that's driving the narrative. And a lot of people comment on those particular controversial posts, or those posts set the tone for how people are going to respond in the comment section. These guys are not your friend. They were your friend in the beginning, but it was just to help build you up so that they could end up tearing you down with the amount of negative stuff they could put.
Like Shade Room, you guys, Tory Lanez was one of the few people who said it. Shade Room is an enemy, yo. Be careful of Shade Room. They're bought.
Yeah.
They are bought. Look at Doja Cat. They never stopped posting her.
Never
after she said that, after she got exposed. They never stopped posting her. That's how you know they're bought.
Exactly.
Shade Room is gone.
It just goes to show that like how much social media controls shit now.
Yeah, bro.
Because now you're more focused on controlling your social media than the music that you put.
Exactly.
Yeah.